The Order of St. George United Nations Mission. The Order achieved a significant milestone in its international development, having officially attained NGO status. The Order of St. George has established a significant and official footprint within the United Nations system, leveraging its accredited status to contribute to global dialogue and humanitarian efforts. Its journey to active UN engagement began in 2015 when it was formally recognized as a non-governmental organization, NGO, with special consultative status by the United Nations Economic and Social Council, ECOSOC. This foundational step was further solidified in 2021 with its admission to the Conference of NGOs, an advocacy organization that aims to strengthen the relations between NGOs and the UN. This valuable and strategic accreditation is more than symbolic. It empowers the Order to engage directly and officially with ECOSOC, the UN Secretariat, various substantive committees, and numerous UN programs. A cornerstone of this engagement is the ability to designate official representatives, or delegates, to the primary UN headquarters in New York, as well as the important UN offices in Geneva and Vienna. The Order of St. George maintains a dedicated and influential presence at the United Nations, actively participating through a distinguished delegation. This team includes Stuart Notholt, who serves as UN CEO and the Order's Magisterium Officium, alongside Robert Söderström, UN Chief Administrative Officer and Grand Prior of the Americas. Also representing the Order are Charles Hill, Grand Prior of Canada, and UN delegates Robert Scott and Gillian Federico. These dedicated delegates play a crucial role, actively participating in UN conferences and events, and holding observer status in meetings of ECOSOC, the influential UN General Assembly, the Human Rights Council, and other vital UN intergovernmental decision-making bodies. Through this official channel, the Order of St. George expands its mission on a global stage, contributing to international dialogue, advocating for its principles, and observing critical discussions that shape worldwide policy and humanitarian efforts. This prestigious recognition marks a pivotal advancement, granting the Order the capacity to submit written statements directly to the UN Council, thereby amplifying its voice on global issues. Furthermore, this new designation provides access to a variety of UN facilities, fostering enhanced opportunities for engagement and collaboration on an international scale. Commenting on this achievement, Simon McIlwain, Grand Magistry and United Kingdom Grand Prior Emeritus, stated, "Gaining official UN status is another step forward in the international development of our Order and its work. It is recognition of the growing professionalism in the way in which we operate, and I should like to thank all of those within the Order for their hard work in making official UN status for our organization a reality." Further strengthening its engagement, Charles Hill, Grand Prior of Canada, was elected in 2024 to a 2-year term on the Conference of NGO Substantive Committee on Spirituality, Values and Global Concerns Board. This significant appointment recognizes Grand Prior Hill's extensive expertise, drawing upon his years of experience in Canadian interfaith councils and a strong corporate background, which he now brings to foster dialogue and address critical global issues within this substantive committee. This official UN status underscores the Order's commitment to its mission and its evolving role as a professional contributor to the global community. Order of St. George Advocacy and Policy Positions. The current international policies of the Order are to advocate, through United Nations and other civil society forums, for human rights, with an emphasis on the status of women and religious freedom. Under its resolution of 2016, the Order's Grand Magistry agreed that the following UN Sustainable Development Goals be considered as central to the Order's international efforts at the United Nations and the UN's various agencies and bodies. SDG Goal 1. No poverty, end poverty in all its forms everywhere. SDG Goal 2. Zero hunger, end hunger, achieve food security and improved nutrition and promote sustainable agriculture. SDG Goal 3. Good health and well-being, ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages. SDG Goal 4. Quality education, ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. SDG Goal 5. Gender equality, achieve gender equality and empower all women and girls. SDG Goal 6. Clean water and sanitation, ensure availability and sustainable management of water and sanitation for all. SDG Goal 7. Decent work and economic growth, promote sustained, inclusive, and sustainable economic growth, full and productive employment, and decent work for all. SDG Goal 8. Peace, justice and strong institutions, promote peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development, provide access to justice for all and build effective, accountable, and inclusive institutions at all levels. Our delegates have represented the Order at the following meetings: United Nations Principles on the Human Rights of Future Generations, Speakers Panel on Launch of Maastricht Principles / Congress of NGO event. 3rd Global Thematic Event on Gender Justice, Youth and Intergenerational Justice and Solidarity for Future Generations. United Nations Conference of NGO's 4th Global Thematic Webinar, whose theme included peace, human security and sustainability for people and the planet. The Conference of NGO's 6th Global Thematic Webinar and 75th Anniversary Commemoration of the Conference of NGOs in Consultative Relationship with the United Nations. Throughout the coming years, the Order will continue to be represented by our dedicated delegates at various crucial meetings, conferences, and forums. This sustained engagement ensures that our core values, mission, and insights contribute directly to global dialogues concerning issues aligned with our work. We consider it both an honor and a profound privilege to represent the Order and to serve in this capacity, entrusted with the vital responsibility of advocating for our principles, demonstrating acts of chivalry, fostering collaboration, and sharing our perspective with international stakeholders. This presence is instrumental in amplifying our voice on the world stage, translating our commitment into tangible influence within the international community. We are the Order of St. George. Our motto is In veritate justus sum huic fraternali societate. In truth, I am loyal to this fraternal society. In truth, I am loyal to this fraternal society. www.george.st. The Grand Priories of the United Kingdom, Americas, and Canada, aligned to working together to support the Order of St. George's NGO commitment. www.george.st